Golden Era actresses, her 20s, now 2025. 1. Kathleen Turner. Then, in her 20s. Now, 70 years old, 2025. 2. Brooke Shields. Then, in her 20s. Now, 60 years old, 2025. 3. Olivia Newton-John. Then, in her 20s. Now, passed away at 73, 2022. 4. Carrie Fisher. Then, in her 20s. Now, passed away at 60, 2016. 5. Farrah Fawcett. Then, in her 20s. Now, passed away at 62, 2009. 6. Linda Hamilton. Then, in her 20s. Now, 68 years old, 2025. 7. Jamie Lee Curtis. Then, in her 20s. Now, 66 years old, 2025. 8. Angelica Houston. Then, in her 20s. Now, 73 years old, 2025. 9. Bo Derek. Then, in her 20s. Now, 68 years old, 2025. 10. Sophia Loren. Then, in her 20s. Now, 90 years old, 2025.